You said earlier today that you are considering using the White House as the venue for your nomination speech. Senator John Thune questioned whether or not that's actually legal given the Hatch Act. Is this something that you would get clearance for before
John
proceeding?
Thune did, right? The Republican John Thune? Oh, okay. Well, it is legal. There is no Hatch Act because it doesn't pertain to the president.
That we immediately saw pushback, including from some Republicans who said this isn't appropriate use of the White House, and it seems like it would violate federal campaign finance rules. And in particular, what has come under great scrutiny here is the Hatch Act. And this is an act that restricts political activity on the White House grounds, under the idea that the White House, is the people's house, that it is meant to be the seat for our head of government and not a place to use for overt politics. Now, the president and the vice president are exempt from the Hatch Act personally, but if the president were to try to do this speech, there would be many people in the White House, staffers in the White House, who would have to be put to work trying to set this up, and they are not exempt. And they would be working on a direct political activity. So in effect, the president could be putting his staffers at risk of violating the Hatch Act if he were to move forward with this plan. But ultimately, what are the consequences? That would be up to the president himself. Was he going to fire Kellyanne Conway for a Hatch Act violation? And of course, he decided he would not. And when it comes to other staffers in the White House who could find themselves in similar situations, if they were to violate the Hatch Act to help the president set up a convention speech that he had asked for, that they would not face particular consequences if they were reprimanded